हेलो 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 वॉइस। आवाज आ रही है मेरी सही? हेलो हेलो। यूट्यूब को बहुत पड़ी हुई है या? अच्छा ठीक हो गया हो गया हो गया। हेलो शारी भाई कैसे हो? वेलकम। कैफा हाल? सलाम अलैकुम। सबको वेलकम है। जुम्मा मुबारक। जिन्होंने नहीं पढ़ा उनको भी मुबारक। तो कैसे हैं आप सब? उम्मीद करता हूँ ठीक होंगे, खैर खैरियत से होंगे, मजे में होंगे। तो आज हम खेलने वाले एक और पीसी गेम, एलन वेक 2। मुझे नहीं पता इसकी स्टोरी कैसी है क्योंकि मैंने इसका पहला पार्ट नहीं खेला हुआ। सो फिर भी हम इसको आज खींचेंगे, कोशिश करेंगे इसको ख़त्म करें। ब्राइटनेस हम थोड़ी बढ़ा लेते हैं, अंधेरे में हमें डर लगता है। नहीं ये ठीक है। इंग्लिश ठीक है। फुल स्क्रीन बॉर्डरलेस ही ठीक है। क्वालिटी हाई करेंगे। सब टाइटल्स ऑन है। एक मिनट। हाँ, अबे आप लोग को साउंड भी आ रहा होगा गेम का। ऐसे ही है। न्यू गेम। स्टोरी नॉर्मल हार्ड। नॉर्मल करते हैं भाई, इतना अपने अंदर पानी नहीं है कि उसको हार्ड पे खेले। लेटेस्ट को अजाने हो रही। मैं थोड़ी यूट्यूब पार्ट 1 की स्टोरी देख लेते, इतना नहीं टाइम। पार्ट 1 को भी खेल लेंगे। चलो जी, लोडिंग हो रही है। तब तक आप लोगों से गप्पे शप्पे मारते हैं। और सुनाओ, ठीक हो? रात को देखेंगे अगर पबजी खेलना हुआ तो। चलो जी।
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer.
लैग हो रही है या ऐसी
Sometimes
चल
it
रही
would
है?
be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
अच्छा अब ठीक हो गई। नहीं अभी भी हो रही है।
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
रेजोल्यूशन हम रखेंगे। ऑप्टिमाइज सही नहीं किया। हाँ मुझे लग रहा है ऑप्टिमाइज नहीं है ये।
And the trick is not to end up as either, but trapped by the genre.
ओ भाई, ओ ये तो 18 प्लस है। ओ मुझे इसका लिखना पड़ेगा टाइटल में। रुको, इसको मुझे इट्स नॉट मेड फॉर किड भी करना पड़ेगा। वरना नॉट्स नॉट मेड फॉर किड्स। ठीक है, इसके अंदर हम यहाँ पे लिखेंगे मे बी 18+। ठीक है, ग्राफिक बहुत मजे के आने वाले हैं इसके, मुझे लग रहा है।
Already gone.
एक मिनट, कॉपी ग्राफिक बट ऑप्टिमाइज मैं देखता हूँ ना, पता चल जाएगा कि मैंने गेम को रखा भी पोर्टेबल हार्ड में है ना, अलहदा से हार्ड लगाई जिसके अंदर मैं गेम रखता हूँ। तो आई हैव नो आइडिया क्या मसला है क्या नहीं। एक मिनट बोल, एक मिनट। एक ही गेम है, पता नहीं अभी मैंने शुरू। ओ भाई, अरबाज भाई वेलकम, कैसे हो? वालेकुम अस्सलाम शबाशा, वेलकम। ये है कोई न्यू गेम आई है, एलन वेक, इस टाइम फेमस है बट 18+ है। मुझे नहीं पता था 18+। ओ ओ ओ ओ फक, ओह माय गॉड, मेरा त्राह निकाल दिया इसने। फिर एकदम सामने आया ना, ये काम खराब है भाई। गेम ऑन। वालेकुम अस्सलाम भाई, वाकई मेरे आयो। नहीं 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 शबाज भाई, मैं आपको क्यों बोलूँगा यार। जो पुराने ओ भाई नहीं यार, नहीं ना भाई, ये तो नहीं खेले जाने मुझसे। ना 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 ना, मैंने हेडफोन पहने हैं, ये तो फिर कानों में आके लगती है। ओ भाई ओ भाई खतरनाक गेम। ओ भाई ओ भाई ओ भाई ओ भाई भाई ये क्या गेम है? हेलो, क्या खिला रहे हो मुझसे? FPS कितने आ रहे हैं? नो आइडिया।
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
एक मिनट।
Just
I'm
work
good,
stuff.
तारिक भाई आप बताओ
Right.
कैसे हो?
Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene.
देखते हैं कैसी गेम है,
There's the
वरना फिर
car.
बंद करते
So
हैं
where's
इसको।
the deputy?
ब्राइटनेस कम है या गेम के ग्राफिक ऐसे हैं? अभी कम आ रहे हैं ब्राइटनेस आपको? अभी ठीक है?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
पार्किंग लॉट, अच्छा ठीक है। मैंने मैप सिस्टम।
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back.
Could be our
down.
deputy.
I can go take a look.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
बात हाँ, ये ऑप्टिमाइज नहीं है गेम।
Am I? I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
देखा, साउंड फाइल्स काम नहीं कर रहे हैं।
my partner Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
सही नहीं बनी है गेम.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night. Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell him I'm here waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
जब मैंने
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clear. The mine place. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
murder method. Slight difference in a murder. Okay. वो जो उसका सीना काटा है. ओ भाई साहब. All victim report missing. बहुत स्लो गेम लग रही है. Get to the crime scene.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled.
FBI.
I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
ग्राफिक तो अच्छे बनाए हैं, no doubt.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the
पहाड़ी
sense
पे
to put up a
जनरल
tarp?
स्टोर कौन बनाता है? पहले तो मुझे ये बताओ.
Next coffee's on me.
Hey!
Deputy
लो
Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your
Lord.
service, ready to get this case solved.
ठीक
The
हो
body's
रहा है,
behind the
ठीक हो रहा है.
store. Come on, I'll show you.
बटा ग्राफिक मैन. फायदा नहीं इस गेम को खेलने का.
FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring? He's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Sorry body. Oh भाई.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Examine the corpse. Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town.
High fari graphic.
Coincidence?
Find evidence.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. The killer left the heart right next to the body.
यहाँ पे पेस क्यों नहीं हो रही? हाँ, ओके. ठीक है, शुक्र.
From chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Investigate the crime scene. Learn more about the victim. Learn more about the killer.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Was he killed here or brought here after? For display?
One हो गया, 2 हो गया, अभी 3 रहता है. Control goal 3. Investigate the crimes. Okay, ठीक.
Any idea who the victim is?
वादल यार.
He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
और है.
Well, you knew it. Oh, and sisters.
You can discover to by speaking of people as we examine you. क्या गेम है इसलिए हाँ लेकिन अभी ये सही तरह ऑप्टिमाइज नहीं हुई ना तो टाइम लगना है अभी आगे क्या करना है
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
कर तो लिया और क्या करना है दिसंबर में GTA 6 का ट्रेलर यस किधर गायब थे मैं तो इधर ही था मैं तो 3-4 दिन से आ रहा हूँ कन्वर्सेशन अभी हमें कहीं और जाना है शायद now what we need to move or what
So you knew our victim.
वो बोल रहा है लेकिन आवाज नहीं आ रही यार इससे अच्छा
Yeah, I
कोई और गेम
ran
खेल
into him
लूं
a few times ago. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
वहीं पे मैं तो रोज आ रहा हूँ
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Okay. The plan for murder happened here.
Time with equipment ready.
Oh,
They were waiting for him.
बोर है बहुत ज़्यादा क्योंकि इसमें
He's been
स्टोरी
missing
इस
for
तरह है
13 years.
विक्टिम केम फ्रॉम अब ये ढूंढना है आला साके
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what.
Oh boy. Missing person
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years.
वो सब लोग ग्राफिक एंजॉय
How did he end up here?
है ना ग्राफिक तो अच्छे हैं नो डाउट
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. This mug always cheers me up. The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
एक किधर है वो
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. Not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him,
FBI open
dragged
up.
him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Gameplay है
Gives me the
gameplay.
creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
From crimes and
A
horror
page full
दोनों
of
है.
text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Oh, heavy. Editing अच्छी है. Things अच्छे बनाए हैं.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
आधा सही बिस्मिल्लाह. हेलो कदीर भाई. बच्चे अपनी आंखें बंद कर रहे हैं. जगह थोड़ी.
You made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
तो मैंने नोट. नहीं अभी कुछ नहीं. अब क्या करना है? Next watch. एक तो ये लोग हिंट नहीं दे रहे ना. हिंट हो ना फिर तो बंदे को पता हो.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Logged.
Investigate the
really
crime
don't
to
want
figure
people
out what
coming in here.
happened. Okay. कोई काम नहीं है हमारा। हमें आसपास ढूंढना है थे, क्राइम सीन को इन्वेस्टिगेट
I'll be
करना है।
back in a second.
Roger.
तो घूम ही ना हो जो। यहाँ पे
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
वेपन है
He
पूरे।
hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
देखते हैं और क्या मिलता है।
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
अब ये क्या कहना चाहता है? फाइंड कैसी मूवी लाइन पे कांट भी कोइंसिडेंस। अच्छा
Message.
ये गेम ट्रैश है, देख रहे हो साउंड नहीं आ रहा सही।
Ugh.
ठीक। Now what? Investigation page 2. Murder case. Reading the word, these words felt like a message someone playing with the game. Ah, okay, ठीक है। Now what? आगे और क्या करना है? Investigate the crime scene, figure out what happened. Night, एक मिनट, ये मैम में है? Night, नहीं। Ah, okay.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Thing was put inside him. In his chest.
Graphics बहुत
I must find out what.
optimize नहीं है।
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Earthbreaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
चला जी, शॉर्टकट की मिल गई है।
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these
गाड़ी
witnesses.
लानी और इस
The
बॉडी
bookers.
को अब लेके जाना.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods.
अभी
Cute
स्टोरी
lodge we
शुरू
got
में
set up
बोर
in.
लग रही है, आगे का पता नहीं.
We
देखो
should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the
भाई यहाँ पे तो
deputies.
कमरा बना हुआ है.
Doubt they see much stuff.
और ऐसा कमरा मुझे भी चाहिए. सोलर नेट और सारा सिस्टम होना चाहिए बेहतर.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
अच्छा अभी ऊपर जाना है.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
Tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe.
ग्राफिक अच्छे बनाए नो डाउट.
And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for
जंगल में हाँ ना, जंगल में तो मजा आता है रहने का. ये क्या 3 रास्ते हैं? इधर से जाना है. ये सिर्फ अब्दुल भाई के कहने में मैं खेल रहा हूँ, वरना मैं ना खेलता. मुझे नहीं पसंद ऐसी गेम. तो गाड़ी मिल गई. एक
Here we
मिनट
are.
दो.
Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
गाड़ी के लिए स्पेशल रास्ता है.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head.
ये देखो साउंड गायब हो जाते हैं गेम के. With your techniques,
I've never seen killers
Bright Falls.
reach out so directly.
सेव हो रही है.
Before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a
PMGC
case so
में
far
नो
from home,
क्या
but
मिलना देख के
I'm
PMGC
thrilled
बताओ.
to be here for this mystery.
जो लोग देख रहे हैं ना PMGC की लाइव स्ट्रीम कर रहे हैं, उनको पैसे मिल रहे हैं स्ट्रीम करने के. मैं कोई नहीं करता. पंगा कर रही है गेम.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway.
मैंने अभी डिलीट कर
I want
देनी
to
है.
walk to the diner. Get a
अगर
feel
सही
for
ना
the town.
चले. ये बोर कर रही है मुझे. इससे अच्छा मैं PUBG खेल. एक मिनट रुको. ओके, आवाज आ रही है ना? सही आ रही है ना आवाज? ज्यादा तो नहीं आ रही? आवाज सही आ रही है? लाउड है क्या? अभी ठीक है? अभी ठीक है जी, अभी भी लाउड है। बता देना मुझे, लाउड है? हेलो, 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 हेलो। अभी नहीं होगा, अभी ठीक होगी है ना? हाँ अभी ठीक है। जाना किधर है? इंटरव्यू द विटनेस एट डाइनर। ओके, डाइनर ढूंढना है।
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my shoes.
ये रहा डाइनर। अब तो ज्यादा नहीं है आवाज मेरी, अब तो कम है।
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
For coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound
अब
like
तक बोर कर रहे हैं,
suspects.
देखो आगे क्या
Mulligan
होता
and
है।
Thornton are still on about
देखते हैं,
that? No,
7
no,
बजे
the
तक
Bookers
खेलूंगा।
don't strike me as the murdering type.
अगर इसने किया
You can
बोर
decide for yourselves.
तो बस फिर समझ
They're
आना।
just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes
हेडफोन
with the
पहन के मेरे
sheriff.
सर में दर्द शुरू हो
Take
जाता
your
है।
time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Culver.
Man, he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
We being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree."
वाह क्या एक्टिंग कर रहा है।
Oh, and then we found her. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
चलो
Hello.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree.
Keeper is Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
कर तो लिया इंटरव्यू और क्या करना है?
I can't believe that happened.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear Fez.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do.
Silly Rose.
And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
इसकी याददाश्त मिटी हुई है. वाव.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
GTA 6 के अच्छे ज़्यादा अच्छे
More the
ग्राफिक्स.
merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls
Yep.
Sheriff Station.
Just here to pay
Anything you
my
need,
ticket.
just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
How are you?
Sheriff.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
ओए सोने बच्चे
Okay.
बच्चे
Let's take
अपने
a look at
आंखें
our
बंद कर
patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that? Defensive wounds. They put up a fight.
भाई आई फ्रॉम यूएसए वॉच स्ट्रीम ओ भाई क्या बात है
Oh. Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there? We're dealing with an organized group of the trees behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file.
अब इसको एक और
But it's
फाइल
my
चाहिए
first cult case. Exciting.
अबे लग जा
Think Saga.
जाना ओके आपको भाई मुल्तान से ना करो
Code of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
शुक्र है अबे ग्लव्स यूज कर
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
अब फिलवासी बाज आ गए.
Wait.
What?
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Oh, बंदा ज़िंदा हो गया.
Show me the clicker.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Lights off. Lights off. Lights off. Somebody's home.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Gotta move. Now.
It's behind a gear mask.
He vanished.
Heavy graphic भाई, no doubt.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
The heart is gone too.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
कैसी इंजन में बनी है.
He seemed anxious,
वो
like he
रेज
dreaded what was
इंजन में
coming.
बनेंगे.
One more mystery.
हाँ वो तो है.
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a
में तो नहीं
monster.
उन्होंने खर्चा किया.
Is there a
$2
connection?
billion का.
Me, like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose. I can't get through this.
अब कहाँ जाना है?
Can't be opened on this side. I can't force it open.
What the fuck, man? Figure out where Nightingale went. Okay. भाई और तो कोई रास्ता ही नहीं है इधर.
Must be locked from the other side.
Nine. Huh? What the fuck? भाई साथ वही हिंट नहीं दे रहे ना. देखो इन्होंने कहा फाइन. अब दो गेट है, दोनों लॉक्ड है. तीसरे में मैं क्लिक नहीं कर पा रहा, मैं तोड़ भी नहीं सकता. लाइक वो मिरर को तोड़ना क्यों? वो तो यहाँ से मिरर मुझे शो हो रहा है. ये देखो, तो नहीं तोड़ना है. एक ये गेट है, एक उधर गेट है.
It doesn't budge.
एक मिनट, शायद इधर से कोई क्लू निकले.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too, Nightingale. Was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job. He'd be inside, waiting for her.
गन भी नहीं निकाल पा रहा इक्विप और ये देखो ना या तो ये खुलेगा तो हटाना होगा नहीं ये भी नहीं होता तो भाई तू ही बोल दे शाबाश
Ken. We need to head out.
Okay.
शुक्र पहले गुंगा बन के खड़ा रहा है बोले
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me.
Fuck me,
That's
okay.
terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could you do that?
Terrifying pair.
Good day. My client.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be things escalate more than they already have.
Someone will be right with
Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
अबे लाइट तो बंद कर
Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best
इधर
lead.
बॉडी रखते हैं और खुलता है शायद अरे हो गया आपका सॉफ्टवेयर स्लो है बॉयज लाइक कर दो
rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
असुबे कैसे हो मनप्रीत सिंह आप सुनाओ कैसे हो ठीक हो बड़े दिनों बाद बहुत बहुत दिनों बाद मनप्रीत भाई कैसे हो कौन सी गेम खेल रहा हो एलन वेक 2 जो न्यू आई है पीएस पे भी आई है पीसी पे भी आया है इसका
I need to come.
बस यही पंगा है इसके साउंड खराब है स्टोरी अच्छी लग रही है, शुरू में बोरिंग है लेकिन अभी जैसे एक्शन आया ना बीच में वो मजा आ गया। वो जो गन फायर था ना वो रियलिस्टिक लग रहा था, मुझे बहुत मजा आया।
I know why Nightingale was here.
मेरे मैसेज
13
लेट
years
जाते
ago.
हैं बट स्ट्रीम सही
He
चल
was
रही है।
chasing a writer.
आप डायरेक्ट
Alan
मैसेज किया करो ना।
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. They're
सबटाइटल चेंज है नहीं? इंग्लिश ही है, कैरी है हाँ ना। The Heart.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this.
पता नहीं आप लोग को वैसे शो हो रही है नहीं, लेकिन मुझे तो बहुत
Impossible
मजा
things are
आ रहा है।
happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic.
क्या बता पे?
To see the clues. To solve the case.
ओह, सामने काम चल रहा है।
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
ग्राफिक बहुत खराब है।
Hello, Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you.
Koskela.
And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder.
लेकिन खेला नहीं।
Stuff.
आहो, glitch शायद क्रैक की वजह से नहीं।
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater saga.
ID किया तो ID.
Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made
Monster. E की जगह 3 लगाना है.
My mother made this sweater for me.
Or
how do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Ulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by.
मतलब भाई अभी वाले तबलीग कर आहो चल भाई.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Oh,
maybe something around here will tell us.
Nightingale. What then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
Know what I mean? Monsters.
Monster.
Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is.
ठीक है. आगे बढ़ो.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
ये चीज़ तो मैं देख गया हूँ यहाँ पे. दूसरी साइड जाते हैं. रास्ता बंद किया हुआ है यहाँ पे. दूसरा रास्ता से आना पड़ेगा. साउंड बजा मतलब कुछ गड़बड़ है.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here? I can feel something. A presence.
भाई मैं नहीं खेल सकता ये गेम ना. सॉरी भाई. ये तो भाई शिट. दिस Oh, bye bye. No, bye bye. No, bye bye.
Nightingale isn't far.
गाय बहुत हैवी बनाई है गेम। मैं तुम लोग हैंड से लगा के बैठो तुम्हें पता चलेगा। ओके
What is that? These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
वापस चलिए। Where the witch hut?
This is the witch's hut.
फिर आने लगी।
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights. The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse. This fuse is busted. This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though. There's another lunchbox. Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. Saga stepped inside the witch.
ये क्या है गेम है बहुत कौन फाड़ गेम है
To be describing some kind of ritual. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it? To get to the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
प्लस हाँ इसमें स्ट्रीम शुरू में देखो ना
Keep trying.
लग क्यों नहीं रहा अच्छा ठीक है बाद में इसको देखते हैं लंच बॉक्स में मिला है ना ये मेरे ख्याल से ऊपर लगेगा हाँ
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist loomed close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle? Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge. I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
शानी वेलकम। स्टिक ऊपर नहीं साइड नहीं, हर किसी का अपना अपना केस बना हुआ है ना।
Occultist. A monster. Like Nightingale. The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Check the Lady Fortuna at the counter. Okay. Lady Fortuna at the counter. Okay. No. 705 713 717 728 0513172339. Seven zero five 713 717 723. को मैं लिख लेता हूँ। तो ये तो ज्यादा कोड है। ये तो कुछ नजर ही नहीं आ रहा, लिखूं क्या? तो कर 705 खुला नहीं खुला। सेवन वन थ्री नहीं खुला। 71723 क्यों भाई? सेकंड लास्ट डिजिट किया मैंने। लोटो का टिकट देखो। लोटो वाशिंगटन का 051317233945।
I don't think this is relevant.
नहीं मुझे समझ नहीं आया ना कि किस हिसाब से कोड। अच्छा ठीक है, अब 1 घंटे बाद ठीक होगा। यही मसला आ रहा है इस गेम का बस। 739 ओके। अरे समझ गया लास्ट नंबर देखना है। थैंक यू सर। Psychopath.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
इन्वेस्टिगेशन पे जाना वापस। अच्छी गेम है और विजुअल तो हाँ अच्छे हैं। गेम इज गुड नो डाउट, बस मेरी फट रही है जब एकदम साउंड आता है।
Any city in America I can get through drunk and
Nightingale at
blindfolded.
Curlis perform the ritual to open overlap.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
गब्बर ने अभी तक नहीं खेली, मुझे लगा खेली है। मूव क्यों नहीं कर पा रहा? अच्छा ओके ठीक है। मूव सिक्स स्लॉट ठीक है। मूव सिक्स स्लॉट सिक्स स्लॉट ठीक है। बस स्टार्टिंग का फायदा। हाँ तो बहुत सही है ना। पुट्ठा तो नहीं जा रहा, मेरे ख्याल से मैं पुट्ठा जा रहा हूँ। परफॉर्म द ट्रैक नाइटगेल एट लेक पे जाना है, लेक पे। ओके मेरा ऐसे नहीं है तो कहाँ से डाउनलोड किया मैंने? वही फिट गर्ल। और कहाँ से? तुमने परचेज की होगी।
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it? A creepy twig sculpture? Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
मैं सोलो गेम परचेज करता हूँ ओनली मल्टी। ओके।
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
गब्बर ने लिंक दिया था मुझे मेरा, फिर मैंने फिर उसको पोर्टेबल हार्ड में रखा इसलिए इसकी वो फ्री में तो मुझे बोतल ला दी क्या।
This carving looks fresh.
Track the lightning light at Cauldron Lake. Perform the ritual to open the overlap. अब ये रिचुअल कहाँ से लाना है मैंने? फुटस्टेप तो हैं। अब दो जगह रास्ते जाते हैं, एक से तो मैं आया हूँ अभी, मैं 3 जगह रास्ते जाते हैं। ये रहे मैं तो फिर लेक पे आ गया मैं। इधर से तो मैं गया था। नॉट बहुत हैवी है और फट भी बहुत है।
Okay, I think that's all of them.
Oh, right. पहले ये रास्ता बंद था। नहीं, पहले भी ये रास्ता खुला था, मैं आया हूँ यहाँ पे। यहाँ से मैं हो गया हूँ।
There's the sign with the witch.
Okay, वो रेड लाइट। Oh भाई, heavy cinematic यार।
Oh my God! On the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
क्यों पंगा ले रही है लड़की? चुपचाप चली जा ना।
Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
Okay.
Logan? Yeah? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
बैटरी भी नहीं है।
was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
बैटरी खत्म हो गई।
Need to find Nightingale.
What the fuck? तो बैटरी नहीं मिली। Oh my God! What a weather, man! मेरा काफी है, मतलब आपको सही नहीं शो हो रही?
He's here. Nightingale.
भाई बैटरी नहीं है अपने पास।
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
Finally.
Set to find the light switch. Show me the clicker.
Lag. What the fuck? अब मुझे कुछ नजर नहीं आ रहा। रुको,
Nightingale.
ओ भाई I don't have more battery. गाने रीलोड नहीं है भाई बहुत एक तो ग्राफिक इसके क्या लखा जाए हुए बस लाइक जरूर करना हिल कर सकते हैं मुझको वो आदत नहीं ना अभी पहली फाइल ली है ना एप्पल दिया हो एक मिनट तो ये ड्रामा बहुत हो गया इसमें ना मुझे फिर सही नजर नहीं आ रहा
Go. Go.
चाहिए होगा ढूंढने के लिए। यार मरता है नहीं बांसुरी वाला। कितना मारा इसको, वो छुपा लेता है अपने उसको। कोई नहीं बेटा, बताता हूँ तुझे, सबर कर। एक तो इतना गंदा साउंड, वो फिर दिमाग में ना अजीब सी केमिकल लोचा कर देता है। हेलो सर, नहीं इजी क्या करना, नॉर्मल है। हाँ ना, वो लाइट वाला हिसाब करना पड़ेगा, करता हूँ मैं। ट्रेन भी है, कौन सी
get to...
मैं कहाँ भाग गया? Finally. गुस्सा दिला देते हैं यार, मजाक समझा हुआ है। तो
Who are you?
What is this?
Who
are you?
I'm Batman.
Did you hear me?
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape? In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
Finally मैंने मार दिया boys, finally.
Hey.
Oh.
Are you okay?
No, it's my fault.
Game from the start हुई हाँ.
My face, scratch.
Sir, calm down.
मैंने इसको
I'm
वो
gonna need you to
करता
take a
हूँ
breath.
God mode, unlimited
The
ammo.
story, the dark presence. We must stop it before.
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is
Hello,
Alan Wake.
beast.
I'm a writer. I've been.
Wake?
हाँ यही मसला यार वो
Where
मेरे
did you
ख्याल
come
से
from?
पोर्टेबल हार्ड पे खेल रहा हूँ तो
You've
आगे
been missing
मैं
for 13 years.
फाइलें में रीड कर पा रहा हूँ. Let me check. हाँ वो 100% यूजेज मार रहे हैं ना.
All of a sudden, the radio
So,
stopped
the
working, and
responder-
then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
हाँ
Casey,
मैं बता तो
say
रहा हूँ
hello
ना.
to Alan Wake.
Oh.
Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car.
यार मेरे पास हार्ड ड्राइव
Casey,
नहीं
I'll
है,
meet you
ठीक
there
है.
right after I take a look
इसी
around.
वजह से मैंने नहीं
If the
लगाई
flooding's
है.
receded, there
ठीक
might be
है,
evidence
तो
we
ये
missed
250 GB है,
earlier.
इसके अंदर गेम रखी तो मैंने पोर्टेबल हार्ड लगाई हुई है जिसके अंदर मैंने गेम रखी हुई है, ठीक है. तो इसलिए मेरे ख्याल से
Alex Casey? How? Am I still? Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you
हाँ
should
वो
know
अभी
these
पीसी
woods
पे
aren't
नहीं
the
आई ना और
safest.
मैं इतना अमीर नहीं कि मैं PS5 या PS4 अफोर्ड कर सकूं समझ रहे हो ना
It's getting dark.
गरीबों का
You want a
शाहरुख खान
flashlight?
है
It's not safe without a light.
हाँ हो साइको वही करने लगा
And a
मैप
gun.
खोलो पूरा मैप एक्सप्लोर कर सकते हो यस करना तो है
Pages of writing anywhere. You must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
What about the pages?
साला सस्ता जॉन विक लग
Keep an
रहा
eye
है
out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
ले ले टाइम ले ले अच्छी तरह हल्का हो ले
Should look around. With the flooding gone,
Gone
could be
is
further
right
clues
already.
out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
मैं अभी तक कानू सनी देओल समझ रही थी है कौन सनी देओल ओ सनी देओल यू गंदा छी सनी देओल अच्छा मैं सोचा सनी लियोन PS5 स्लिम आ गए शायद यार इधर महंगे है ना
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves. Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade.
Shotgun ammo, okay. Graphic board. Cool.
themselves are turning into monsters.
Tutti da potro. सारी एमओ खत्म करवा दी। ना वही कह रहा है एक्शन आया तो
A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan. There's something written here. A poem? Or a riddle? Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little. Something feels different. I should look around. A charm. Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me. Huh. That was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
Oh, तेरी भैन दा फलूदा।
General Store. We watch in the night.
Oh, तेरा भला हो।
Another one of those rhymes.
नहीं हाँ गेम की स्टोरी क्या चल रही है खुद समझ रहा हूँ यूजर नेम नाउ व्हाट इज द यूजर नेम हाय इधर ही कहीं लिखा होगा रुको
Rest easy, buddy.
Which finder station? Same side. लाइट नहीं होगा सब क्या होगा जी 0 1 2 3 क्या क्या रखा है मेरे को द हीरो ब्रेव एंड स्ट्रॉन्ग लेफ्ट to right a wrong from the wooden cane wolves are greedy and hungry they eat what they found in a house without a horse hero returned to find the lost king कुछ नहीं हुआ Okay, investigate the flooded area. Take the car and back to the. Okay. मैं अभी इतना दूर निकल आया हूँ मुझे वापस जाना है वो लोग कहाँ पे हैं मुझे तो रास्ता भी याद नहीं
Another one of those lunch boxes.
देख चाबी चाहिए चलो वापस चलिए फ्लॉडेड एरिया पे
The water's edge! All around you!
अच्छा इधर रोशनी है उधर अंधेरा है वाओ वो पुलिस वाले कहाँ गए यही तो रास्ता है टेक द कार बैक टू ब्राइट फॉल अब गाड़ी मुझे कहाँ से मिलेगी तो मुझे फिर मेहनत करके जाना पड़ेगा। व्हाट द फलूदा इज दिस? मेरे को एमो अच्छा खासा है। अब यहाँ से ऊपर जाते हैं, ये रास्ता रहता है ना अभी। देखो यहाँ से तो मैं आया हूँ। अरे स्लो की भाग रहे हैं। यार एक तो मैं कंफ्यूज इतना हो रहा हूँ। सीधा सही जाना है। जनरल स्टोर कहाँ है? इधर जाना है। इधर से भी रास्ता नहीं है। तो सेव तो करूँ। ठीक है। हाँ एमो। ये रास्ता है जनरल स्टोर का। लेट अस गो। फाइनली हमें रास्ता मिल गया भाई। वो रहा ऊपर। अब यहाँ से कहाँ जाना है यार? एक तो ये मार्क नहीं दे रहे मुझे। बस अभी यहीं सेव करते हैं, मुझे बाहर जाना है। ठीक है, फिर आके खेलते हैं। ओके, इसको संडे को खत्म करेंगे। रात को पबजी भी खेलनी है। ओके फिर मिलते हैं। मुझे जरा काम जो ना बाय।